All right, this is played again, Christopher Norton. Now, there's a lot of detail in here, so we have to be very careful. We want to look at the pulse of the piece. I'm going to play it very slowly. So the pulse means you're going to feel beat 1, 1 and 2 and 3. So it's strong, weak, medium, weak. 1 and 2 and 3. But the and 3, so it's 1 and 2 and 3. So there's no, 3 is where the pulse would be there. The medium beat would be here. It would be 1 and 2 and 3, and nothing plays there because the left hand comes in on an and beat. So there's really only one strong beat in that bar. In the second bar, the first note comes in on the and. 1 and 2, lift, 3 and lift. So there's no strong beat there at all, except there would be a medium 1 and 2 and 3 and, but it's not a big beat. So here's kind of how that would run. 1, and now it's piano, but you still have to give that first beat a nudge. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, lift, 3 and lift. So the 3 is a little push, but that whole section, that whole phrase is quite soft. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, lift, 3 and 4. And they both come off the same time there. Then you do the same thing. Is there anything different here? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, lift, 3. You can be a little push there. 3 and 4 and. But that's still, that whole thing is soft. So you've got 4 bars that are really soft there, and you're only feeling a beat 1 in bar 1 and 3, and you're feeling a small bar beat 3 in bar 2 and 4. So watch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, lift, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So just a little nudge on that beat 3. So now when you get to the next little bit, it's 1, you're going to feel that push on beat 1, and there's a crescendo there. So it goes push, louder, louder, hot, but you don't hit that one super hard. It's just a little bit louder, because then you come in with the accent. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, and there's a decrescendo there. So I'll just focus on the right hand for a second, because all the dynamics happen in the right hand. Push and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, lift, softer, soft. And it's a staccato at the end of that. Okay, and then the left hand just follows along. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, softer, 3 and 4. And it should be tiny by then. And again in bar 7, 1 and lift, 3 and 4. So there's a strong beat 1, but it's still soft. 1 and 2, lift, 3 and 3. I'm sorry. And 3, you're not coming in on beat 3. It's just the end of a crescendo. So it's going to be louder, but it's not going to be stronger. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and soft, soft, and then loud and soft. But you don't hit it. You don't go then bam. There's not an accent there. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and lift. Okay, with the next bar, bar 8, you come in, it's a push on beat 1. 1 and lift. It's a little bit louder because it's a crescendo. 2 and 3. And that will be louder, and it's a beat 3, so it's going to be pushing. And the left hand is just an octave. Bum, bum. But there's a bum. That's a strong one at the end, and that's where you want to hear it. So when you come in with this in bar 8, 1, and the left hand is all staccato. 1, lift, a little bit louder, 2, and little bit louder, big. And then you da-da-da-dum, you're coming back in, and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so hope this explains it all. Just listen to it a couple of times, and I think you'll get that.